Hey everyone, this is T's Trees, and this is another one of our propagation videos. In this video, we will be propagating some hydrangeas. So we have 6 cuttings here that we took. And like always, you start with clean tools. All our tools have been cleaned with rubbing alcohol, and we have our container of water to wash and our cup to dip the end in, which is hydrogen peroxide and water, 1:4 ratio. So let's get started. You want to take at least a 4-inch cutting, 4 to 8, 10 inches. Remove the bottom nodes. Cut it on 45. And if you want, you can remove these. We keep them. But you want to at least keep three leaves on the top. So we wash them. And then we'll keep it in there. We'll go to the next one. You want to try to always bury at least 2 nodes. Give you a better chance of it rooting. Hydrangeas normally will start rooting in 2 to 4 weeks. And be patient, like with all cuttings. You don't want to disturb them. This guy, I'm just going to cut down a little. Alright, we have our 6-pack of peat moss and perlite. 50% peat moss, 50% perlite. And we'll be using our rooting hormone. This is 0.8. You could also, hydrangeas are pretty relatively easy to root. You could use 0.3 if you'd like. Let's take our first cutting. Get that excess water off. Coat the bottom inch. Stick it in, pat it down. Could also use sand if you have a big tray. You could just use sand, which is a good, because it's sterile and it holds moisture. And the real trick is with propagating any cuttings is you want everything relatively clean. Because any bacteria or pathogens could dampen off your cutting and it'll just die. These guys are actually pink, but they're in containers. Um, if they are planted in the ground, most likely they're going to change color to purple blue. It's a lot easier in a container to keep the pinkish red. And there we have. There's our 6-pack. Now you want to keep it temperature 70 to 80. The hydrangeas will take a little bit warmer temperatures. And you need roughly 80 to 85%, 80 to 90% humidity. So you could use a dome like this and indirect sunlight, or you could use a grow light. And you could stick one of these right in there. And if the humidity is low like it is right now, you could mist the plants. If you need anything else, we have a lot of other how-to videos on our website. Visit godmadetrees.com, and we're also on YouTube and Facebook. Tease Trees.